Well, hello everyone and welcome to another MI short. This one's going to be very quick, but I wanted to show you all how to make your own onion sets from home. I had a lot of questions about onion sets, and first off, let me start off by saying I do not support using them. I always stress starting from seed. The reason is because for a beginning gardener, there's nothing more stressful than putting a whole lot of time and effort into something and not have it last, or to not have it turn out as you would expect. Onion sets, they're by nature a biannual, so they are already inherently risky to use, simply because when you grow an onion, they will flower the second year, and when they flower, the onion is unstorable. You cannot store it. It won't cure properly. So if you saw my last MI short on how to cure onions, you're going to notice that all of those are not going to seed. They don't have a center scape coming out the middle of them. So it's very crucial to have your onions cure properly so that you can preserve them for several months. Otherwise, you're going to be forced to just eat them all in a very short period of time. So one thing though that a lot of beginner gardeners like to do is to experiment with onion sets, simply because they're easy and you don't have to start anything from seed. They're already there, and you can pop them in the ground as soon as the ground is unthawed, and they're going to start growing for you. So with that said, I do want to show everyone how I do it, because I wanted to see if it was possible to start them from seed and make your own onion sets at home. Obviously it is possible. I just wasn't sure how well they'd turn out. A little to my surprise, they turned out fantastic, so I'm going to show you that now. All I did, I'm going to go through the process. I literally took a 64 cell or a 72 cell tray, and I just stuck one seed in that. Here, I'll show you some of the trays here, so I'm not even just talking, so I can actually explain. I have a bunch of these trays. They are a little 6 cell tray here. I basically took those and I started some seeds in there, and I just filled them up, put one seed in the tray. I let them grow. I just honestly let them grow, let them get root bound and stressed. So I have now over here onions in a 2-inch square cell here. I don't give them any nutrients. I mean, I give them a little bit of worm castings, whatever is in the potting soil mix. I don't fertilize, just keep them watered so they don't, die on you right off the bat. But after about 3 months, I basically just stop watering. And then what that happens is they will begin to turn limp. And as you can see here, they're starting to die back at the stem. They are still a little bit green, but all I do, just simply take out the square here, and then just bring it over. I'll bring it right over here, and then just remove the soil. And there you go. That is your onion set for next year. All you have to do then is, I have some prepared here, just trim off the top, and you have a beautiful onion set. The roots have died back naturally. You can also trim them back if you'd like. Here's one that I have not trimmed off the top yet. This is kind of hard to do this one-handed, but basically you're just going to take it, there you go, just pinch off that top there, and then go to another one here. This is another one. Pinch off the top, there, and there you go. So beautiful onion sets without spending the money to actually buy the onion sets. Here, I'll do another one for you. So see, basically just pull these out and let them cure, just let them set. I literally just pull them out because these are ready to be harvested. I literally just harvest them and just let them set like that, just like you would a regular onion. And then after a while, they'll just die back. The tops will die back, and then you can just pluck off the tops like you saw here. And then all you have to do is, in the springtime, simply take them and just take them, pop them in the ground like that, push them in a little bit more, and they're going to do just fine for you. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. And they'll grow for you just fine, and they do run the risk of flowering. But I wanted to get this out here for you all that do want to try onion sets. It's not my first method of growing onions. However, it's a method that a lot of people do like to try, and you can save a lot of money doing this, because the seed, it costs me about $2 for for enough onion seed to grow my onions that I grew from seed, and also to start all my onion sets. So I have a lot of onion sets here, and I also have some in the back garden that I'm growing out for onion sets as well. I mean, it's so simple, and they take up no space at all. And I have probably 200 onion sets, and to buy 200 onion sets in the store would be about maybe $15, $10-15, and I got these for about 5 cents each. So you know, definitely a great deal there. So maybe even less than that, who knows. So there you go. That is how I make onion sets from home. Hopefully you all understand the concept. And if you don't, feel free to comment in the comments box below, and I'd be glad to answer them for you. There you go. It is as simple as that. I know a lot of people have been asking how to do it, so I decided I would do it for myself to see if it worked, and that method works out really well. You can also grow them right in ground and then just harvest them early. That also works, but I find if I'm going to use up bed space, I'm actually going to plant something that's going to grow to full size. So I pop them in those little 2-inch square cells, and you can also do it, like I said, in that 72 cell, the little 6-packs, and they work just fine in there as well. They'll be stressed out, the seeds or the roots will get all root bound. Don't worry about it. Just grow them for 3 years, grow them for 3 months, and then just stop watering and let them die. That's it, really. And then the tops will die, but the bulb itself is still alive, and all you do is just wash off the soil and cut off the top, and you're good. They'll store, and then you can plant them in the springtime. All right, till next episode, this is MIgardener, reminding you to grow big or go home. I'll talk to y'all later. See ya. Bye.